Good morning, guys. It is day 27 of my keto self-quarantine. So yesterday was a rough day. If you had seen my video last week, my neighbor was taken to the hospital and we got the call yesterday that he didn't make it. So my daughter took it the hardest. Her really good friend is his grandson, and she was just so upset for him. He lives in the city. He only comes to visit maybe 3 or 4 times a year, but they have become really close over the years, and she takes everything to heart. She really does. So it was a tough day for her, and it did one thing. I think it made her realize, how real this is and how serious this is, because she's been so upset. She's been like sitting at her window watching her friends play in the bouncy house, and she gets so upset that she can't go play, and she doesn't understand why. I think now she understands a little bit more. It's nothing to joke around with. So I took the rest of the night off. After I heard that news, I just didn't want to record anymore. I just needed, some mental time, some family time. So I took the night off from videotaping. There really wasn't much to videotape anyway. I had the rest of my beef and butter, so I had about maybe 1.5 cups at lunchtime, and then another 1.5 cups of beef and butter around 7 o'clock. And I did have one more thing. I got a little hungry before bed, so it's like 11 o'clock at night. I made a decaf coffee, and I just put a little splash of heavy cream with a little sprinkle of cinnamon in there. And that's all I ate yesterday. So the 2 beef and butters and the decaf coffee with a splash of heavy cream and a little cinnamon. So I'm gonna go step on the scale. I made it through the day. I did not have a drink yesterday. I had a splitting headache half the day, so I really didn't feel like drinking. So I'm gonna go, actually, let's do the blood first, and then we'll step on the scale. Wow. So in one day of beef and butter, this is insane. Nobody believes it, but there's the proof right there. 1.1. I was only like 0.3 or 0.4 yesterday. So after one day of beef and butter and one day of not drinking alcohol, I am back in ketosis. I'm gonna go step on the scale. So I was down 2.6 pounds and like 2% body fat in one day of beef and butter. It's just crazy. I know it's water weight, but it's crazy how one day can just change the way you feel. So I did great. Scale went. So look at how just one day of beef and butter and not having a drink changes things completely. And I'm even drinking my coffee with just butter, nothing else in it. I do want the collagen. I need the collagen. You know what? I have a collagen supplement. I'll just take that instead, just to keep this as low in calories as we can.
Sure, I'd be happy to do that favor for my best buddy. I'll be your best buddy. Oh, I know.
Sitting in the sunshine. It's gonna be sunshiny today, but windy again.
Then I'll give you all the rain.
Nice, thank you. Shot of espresso, fresh. Look at all the dust flying around. My goodness. We gotta clean today. In the sunshine. There's my sunshine. That's what makes me happy. That's what makes me smile. All right, guys. Gonna do a workout. I don't know if I've done this one before. I just picked a kind of easy one today. I really want cardio, but it's so windy out. It's sunny, but it's just so windy out. I don't feel like going for a run. Light and medium weights, water and towel. So this is Plyo Fix Extreme. Let's see. missed the video because I started feeling like aches, like things like tweaking, like my ankle just hurt, my knee just hurt, like weird like things that didn't feel good, like not muscle aches, like joint aches. So I stopped and I realized I did beef and butter yesterday. When I do beef and butter, I really need to up my electrolytes. So I'm gonna put a little bit of magnesium in my water right now, just a couple drops. This has no taste, it's great. You can sneak it into your kids' water, they have no idea. You just have to let it sit for like 30 seconds and then the taste goes away. And I'm gonna make some keto drive. This has always been my favorite electrolyte type of thing. Making this right now to get me through this workout because I'm getting through this workout. I need it. Workout done. I'm gonna digest, stop sweating, and have some beef and butter.
Mom, please.
Do you see me? Do you know what I'm doing right now? Do you know what I'm doing right now? Getting vitamin D.
What?
I'm getting my vitamin D. Look at this mess. It's been so windy here. All the cushions blew all over the place. It looks like a tornado hit. Beef and butter time. Got my beef and butter. I'm gonna just cheat and put a little bit of shredded cheese on it.
Mom.
Hi. They can't see you.
Hi.
They can't see you.
Hi.
Come in and
Hi.
say hello to everybody.
Hi. Here comes James. Can they see me?
They see you.
Can I see Kylie?
No.
La 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 la. La la la.
Look at the face. Look at the little face. Little face. That's not nice. That's not nice.
You're annoying. You're annoying. You're annoying.
Next stop, more sugar? Is that what you said?
Yep.
Beef and butter and cheese.
Mom.
Day 2. Only problem is I don't have any more fresh chopped meat. Got some frozen chopped meat, but we also have to do Easter eggs today. Gonna get the pressure cooker out for that one. I don't know if you guys never hard-boiled eggs in a pressure cooker. It is like the easiest way to hard-boil eggs. Whenever I do Easter eggs, 1 or 2 always end up cracking, even if I put a little vinegar in the water. I don't know why. Pressure cooker, never crack. Now I just jinxed myself. I jinxed myself, and we only have like 1 dozen white eggs. Yes.
Look what the fruit wall made.
So they can't crack.
Mom,
Or else I'll
look.
be in trouble.
Mom, look what the fruit wall.
So this is what happens for birthdays now. This is what the world has come to. This is what we do for birthdays. It's our neighbor's birthday. I wonder if the fire truck will come back around. Oh, look at this guy.
Oh, God. It's on the back of their cars.
I am hard boiling some eggs in a pressure cooker. I definitely find this is the best way to hard boil eggs. I did it over the summer and they peeled so easily, even brown eggs, which always are a pain in the butt to peel. It almost makes me not want to hard boil eggs because they're such a pain in the ass to peel. Did I just say that? I try not to curse on my channel. So it's Easter tomorrow. We're making eggs. So I'm hard boiling them now, gonna let them cool off and the kids will decorate them later. Oh, I'm doing a video on it too. I figured why not? I'm just on a video kick. It is keeping me occupied, keeping my brain busy. So I'm gonna do a quick video. I will link it, I think over here, to how to hard boil eggs in a pressure cooker. So I really wanna keep on doing beef and butter, but I don't have any fresh chopped meat. I took some burgers out of the freezer, but they're definitely not defrosted yet. So I have these that are already cooked from 2 nights ago. I think they're still good. I'm just gonna slap some butter on them and heat them up in the microwave. I know. I'm getting hungry. I just don't have time. I just finished the eggs. I don't have time to start cooking up chopped meat right now. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna cheat a little. It's beef, has a little cheese on it. I've been putting cheese in my beef anyway. I'm just gonna throw a slab of butter on each one and make that dinner. Beef and butter. I could really use a drink right now. Tomorrow's Easter. I'm sure my parents are gonna just stop by and keep their distance and drop off a basket for the kids. I'm sure my mother-in-law is gonna walk down the block and keep her distance and drop off something for the kids. I'm probably gonna have a drink tomorrow, but I'm gonna try to hold out tonight. It's so hard. Dinner. I think I'm gonna get a Bang energy drink and put it in like a nice glass with some ice and make me feel like I'm having a drink. Do that. And I'm really bummed. I ran out of my Bang. Going for vitamin water. Not the same. Not the same. Kind of looks like a rosé. You're all set up, Kai.
And I get these two over here.
Easter eggs.
So 9.
You got a crayon to draw on them.
You know what I saw? Yeah, I wonder what your name.
Want me to help you?
You know what I saw?
Daddy called you. I don't know why you dilly-dallying.
Yeah, I'll do this one.
I was in the middle.
Put that one nice and easy.
I could have got
Yeah,
fired.
pick it up
Okay.
nice and
I
easy.
was in the middle
Yeah,
of doing a
yeah,
Roblox
yeah.
game that I had to
Watch your fingers.
I had to what was it called?
Right?
Interview for, and I had to pass a test for, and I could get fired if I don't do my work. So
Okay.
she was
This
gonna be
one's
more like
yellow.
this.
Oh my goodness.
Mom, the orange one's yellow.
I
This
might have
one's
screwed up orange and yellow. They kind of look the same.
Mine's
It's okay.
Mine's all done.
You have to let them sit a little
Yeah,
bit.
sit a few
You can
minutes.
roll them around a little bit with that roller thingy.
Me?
Oh my goodness. I think they've gone mad. The children have gone mad. They did good on their eggs. Not bad. Easter Bunny's gonna be happy.
Yes, ma'am. So Daddy, I get to eat.
I'm the bunny. I'm the
Yo.
Easter bunny.
Children have gone mad. Eggs are done. That actually went surprisingly well. My children usually don't get along. It was actually nice. I have my fake wine, my vitamin water. It's working. It's kind of making me feel like I'm drinking, but I'm not. I stuck to my beef and butter, compromised with that hamburger, but put butter on it. Still beef, really. Same thing. I already can feel that I'm gonna want to snack on something tonight, so I'm gonna make myself a decaf coffee, a little bit of cinnamon, a little bit of heavy cream, and that will be my like nightcap dessert. And that's it. Hopefully I step on the scale tomorrow and the body fat goes down again. It was nice to see that finally budge. And I don't think my blood ketones will go up any more than 1.1. That was pretty high for a 1-day beef and butter, but we'll see. So I probably just should say good night now. Still gotta do some preparing for Easter tomorrow. Gonna try to get the kids to bed early. Kylie's been staying up so late. I'm trying to get them down early. So hopefully the Easter Bunny will come. And we're gonna try to salvage this holiday. I don't know how it's gonna work. Like, I know the grandparents are gonna wanna stop by. I know they can't get close to the kids. I know it's gonna be tough. I don't know what is gonna happen, but we're gonna work it out. We're gonna get through this. All right, guys, I'm gonna say goodnight. No, I'm not gonna say goodnight. I wanna show you my coffee when I make it. I'll say goodnight later. It's still early. Okay, so this is quarantine life. I have these like fake nails and they're growing out, and one of them was lifting up and it looked like it was getting a little like, I don't know, discolored under there. So I'm afraid of getting like a nail fungus. So I got my husband's Dremel and I'm dremeling my fingernails right now. This is what I've become, because I don't want to get any like nail fungus underneath these fake nails. So I'm dremeling them down. Doing my own roots, dremeling my nails. What's next? I need a facial. It's actually working. Much better than a file. So it was another successful beef and butter day. I'm just having my nightcap, little decaf coffee and some heavy cream, a little cinnamon. All right, I hope everybody had a great day, and I hope you have a good night, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.